So here I am, minding my own beeswax, and this is what I found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, as you saw, my wife sent me a video. Apparently we had some worm escapees last night. I'm not sure what's going on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out and look at the bottom of this and see what's happening. So I've got a bucket that I'm just going to put everything in and we dump the water out of it. We're basically going to be resetting up this bin, but I'm going to scoop this out and see if there's any worms in here at all. I see dirt moving, so I know there's worms in there somewhere. There's a couple, like 2, I think, maybe. We found 5 on the floor. Oh, I feel a mass of worms in there. There they are. They're pretty deep down in there. So I'm going to investigate here and see what exactly happened. Moisture feels good all the way through here. I don't know what's exactly going on. I mean, there's worms in here moving all around, working this stuff through. But they're way at the bottom, which I think I figured out what happened. We just had some curious worms get out the bottom of the system here. And this is the old system Vermibag, which doesn't have the zipper container on the bottom. So I think that's what the issue is. I mean, there's worms. Worms, I got some. And I was really worried about the damn moisture, but when I dig down in there, the moisture is damn, I don't want to say it's perfect, but it's really, really nice. What you doing?
I'm just looking.
Looking to see what old daddy's doing?
So much. It tastes too much. Yeah.
I think I found out what happened. I didn't have a good cap on the bottom because when I put the dirt in, it went all around it. And I think they just weaseled their way out the bottom. So this is what a new worm person's wife looks like. She's not the happiest of campers with me right now, but she is an awesome wife and she is supporting me in my worm raising adventure. Man, there's a lot more worms in here than I thought there was. When you look at them, when you first get them, you're like, what the hell is this? This ain't a pound of worms, it's a pound of dirt. There's a lot of worms in here. They were very deep though. Like I'm at the bottom of the bag right now, and there are worms all through it. And this is the very bottom. So I'm gonna stop this video, take the rest of the stuff out, rebuild me a cap, and then dump it back in, and I may actually feed them right meow too, to try to help them realize that they're not too good for their home. Okay, so I got everything dumped out. I got the plug back in it. Now I'm gonna fix these newspapers again. this is not, I didn't have time to dechlorinate water or anything else because we got kids' football games today, yada, yada, yada. So I'm putting some newspaper sheets down here, lining the bottom to stop that plug from, I suspect that's how the worms escaped, but I don't know much. I will say that that paper all around that bottom down there was damn gone. Like, I don't know, it was like, it looks like they tried to eat themselves free and they succeeded. So, yeah, there's our bottom cup. 4 sheets of newspaper. This is the worm bucket. They've all migrated back down in said bucket. See if we can find some. Oh, there's a good one. Look at that guy. Hello, worm. There's some over there in the corner. So yeah, this was the paper that was lining the bottom. As you can see, they had already munched their way through that. There's definitely worms in here. I got worms, yo. So, I mean, I think the moisture is about dang near nice. Let's see. I squeeze. Oh, damn. There was worms in there. I just squeezed. Idiot. If I squeeze really hard, I can get some water to seep out. Not a lot, just a little bit. So I think we're good on our moisture levels. There are worms all through here. Okay, so I'm gonna push these back into said worm bed here, making sure I don't go around that cat. And I'm probably gonna feed them. They've only been in here about 48 hours-ish. But, I mean, they're working through this bedding stuff, I guess, because the paper's starting to shred. I'm gonna put a little food in here and see if that can't motivate them to stay in their house. All right, okay, so the system is reset. I added in just a little bit of food right over here in this corner. Threw in some bedding on top of it. That bedding is breaking down really nice in the bucket. But I put in like a quarter of a banana peel, an apple, some green beans, just mashed up vegetable, or not even mashed up, just frozen vegetable stuff. I obviously did not have time to thaw it out due to the emergency nature of the situation, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, it's obviously going to have to thaw out before they eat it, so I think it'll be thawed out by tonight or tomorrow, but I think it, as it thaws, will probably help put a little moisture, keep a little moisture in here. I've got wet newspaper, wet paper towels that I'm going to set over the top of this to try to keep it moist and try to keep these damn worms in their bed. All right, I will talk to you guys later.